questions. Burger! Hi, Burger Chan! Hi! Give me a second. I have to plug in my microphone because I'm very unprepared. But yes, I have questions about every Nexus member. They may be easy questions, but I have one for every member. So, give me a second. Where the hell is my wire, you guys? Hi, Diana. Welcome. Don't worry, I'm gonna play music and everything. I just need to get my my microphone wire. Guys, I have 400 wires on my on my desk. I have 400 wires on my desk. Anyways, did anybody chat with Rixxy Chatbot? I have to admit, I was obsessed with chatting with myself yesterday. I spent like all night chatting with myself. Does that make me a narcissist? All right, let me plug in the nice microphone, you guys. The volume's going to change, but it's probably going to go down, so you don't have to worry. All right, give me a second. I'm going to put my headphones in so I can hear myself. Hello, Val. Hello. How you doing? It's nice to meet you. I think this is the first time we've met. How you doing? Give me one moment. I'm just setting up my microphone because I forgot to. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Kyohei! Hi, Kyohei. How you doing? So good to see you. Oh, wait, shit. My microphone's not, oh, this is the wrong wire, guys. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, I'll get up to you guys. I'm thinking of doing a really long stream, either Sunday night or Monday. Because I want to spend more time with you guys. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the hell's my wire? Oh, did I shove it in here? No. Is this it? I think this is it. No, is this the one I just unplugged? The scuff! It's been almost a month and the scuff is not, I have not escaped the scuff, you guys. Thank you for the pink pen live, Val! Thank you so much for rewarding me for doing nothing and being unprepared. But I do have a quiz for you guys with trivia questions about all the members. I'm gonna give a little more time too for people to come in, so maybe it's good that I didn't have my microphone set up because I want to wait for people a little bit. Give me a second. I have to put my phone down. At least my avatar doesn't like fall over. When I put my mic down, it's just frozen. Okay. Oh, come on. Is this the same wire I just plugged in? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get fired, you guys. Wait, is this the wire? Wait, I plugged the wrong end of the wire in. Okay. I think this one's the trick. All right, let's see. Is this the right one? No, this is the broken one. Wait, then what's the one I plugged in before? One of these days I'll get a hang of this. But I was working all day on very important AI tasks, so I was very busy, you guys. Okay, now I'm connected to the fancy microphone. Let me turn my air conditioner off, though. Okay, finally, I got my microphone set up. Let me open up Twitch, and then we can get started. Okay. How are you guys doing today? I hope my microphone's not too loud now. It might be a little bit loud. I don't know. People always say it's quiet, though, so I turned it up a lot. And let me play music for you guys. Trivia music. Okay. No, I don't want music trivia. I want trivia music. Okay, wait. Let me try Spotify. But yeah, it's almost Friday. And it's almost a long weekend. I can taste it, you guys. I can taste it, and I don't even have a working tongue, and I'm so excited. All right. Let's see. Oh no, I just fucking mute this tab. Fuck you. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm on burgers. Hi, Sparka. Hi, Puffy Wifus. Hi, Burger. Okay. Are you guys ready? Let me just get music. Once I have music, then we can start. Okay? I'm just gonna search trivia on Spotify. Wait, no, the BTS song trivia came up. Wait. Okay, let's just play my usual cute music, or let's play a fun playlist on YouTube, like one of those songs for frogs, or something something silly. Okay, this one maybe. Oh, this is cute. All right, do you guys think that you guys know enough about Nexus and Nexus members to pass this very easy quiz? Because I only had time to write like 30 questions, but don't worry, I can improvise afterward. I can probably think of some fun questions to ask about my members. Okay, so who's ready? Is anybody ready? Otsu! Yeah, Otsu! All right. So let's go. Are you ready for the first question? It might be easy or it might be hard. I think it's easy. I think all these questions are pretty easy, but my first question is, which color is the Nexus logo? Let me know if you need a multiple choice, because I made a multiple choice for all the questions, but I'm going to let you guess first. Oh, wait, never mind. It has to be multiple choice. This one has to be multiple choice. So, the answers are purple, black, yellow, or pink. Which one of these is not on the Nexus logo, you guys? This is an easy one. If you get this one wrong... Hi, Cuckoo! Hi! Hello! Our first... There's a logo, Jay? Yes, there is a logo. Puffy Waifu said pink. Black. Ryana said black. Hi, Argo, the current question is, which color is not on the Nexus logo? Purple, black, yellow, or pink? We have one answer. Okay, Nyasta said black. Yes, the Nexus logo. Puffy Waifu said black. How much time should I give you guys for each question? I can give you guys a little extra time. All right, hi Gohan. Okay, I'm gonna say the question one more time, and then I'm gonna like count to 10, and then I'm gonna say the answer. Which color is not on the Nexus logo? Purple, black, yellow, or pink? Isn't that white, Argo? That's not even one of the answers. Spurka said black. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is black. There's no black on the Nexus logo, but there is purple, yellow, pink, also like blue, aqua, green. It has like all kinds of colors. So yeah. Next question. The first 3 questions are about Nexus, and then the rest is about talents, okay? The second question. Who is the CEO of Nexus? If you know the answer, shout it out, and then I'll give the multiple choice. Okay, Ryana said Harry. Argo said Harry. Puffy Waifu said Harry. Okay, maybe this was an easy one. Harry. He has feathers. He's an owl. Thank you for the hi, Gohan. It's so good to see you again. Yes, okay, that one was too easy. Yes, the answer is Harry. The CEO is Harry. My multiple choice answers were Henry, Harvey, Harry, and Sweetie Hiroshi. Yes, he's an owl. Okay. This is the last question that's just about Nexus in general. This one's also probably the easiest one. On what app did the Nexus talents debut? 1, YouTube. 2, Kick. 3, OnlyFans. Or 4, AniLive. If you get this one wrong, I'm kicking you out. OF? It wasn't OF? AniLive and X. Oh, Argo got 2 answers. It was OnlyFans? Maybe it was OnlyFans. Maybe I'm forgetting it. Maybe I'm forgetting. Okay, that one was too easy. It's AniLive. It's AniLive. We debuted on AniLive. Rixxy OnlyFans. No, blue on blue. By the way, you guys, anybody who's new, the reason I'm talking to people who don't exist, they do exist. They exist on Twitch. They're restreaming. Oh, that reminds me. I told somebody that I would post where I was being restreamed. So let me do that really quick, and we can move on to the talent questions. Yay! Okay. Let me retweet. Let me. Thank you for blowing a kiss, OD. Wait, is it Odette or Odette? I think I've been pronouncing it wrong. Is it Odette? It's nice to see you. I know it's so embarrassing. I don't know how to pronounce my own genmate's name. Yeah. I'm an ignorant robot. Hello. All right. How do I go to my own profile on desktop? All right. Let me reshare and then post. Restream, and then post. Oh, why is this song louder than the other ones? Okay. All right, posted. Hello. All right. The next questions, the rest of these questions are about talents, and most of them are very, very easy. Okay, but I can come up with questions on the spot once I'm done with all these questions. Finally free to make it to an AniLive stream. I missed you, Tomcats. It's so good to see you again. I hope you're doing good. A talent question. All right, you guys better get this right, or the talent you got it wrong about will be sad. All right, this is just a sign that you need to watch all the Nexus talents. All right, what is Poet Evergreen's occupation? What does she do for work? How does she make money? Yippee! Yes, disposable Tomcats. All right, I'll give you the multiple choice. 1, librarian. 2, teacher. 3, bookstore owner. Or 4, author. Write poems. I wonder author, right? And Rihanna. Pope? I don't think she's the Pope. Librarian, okay. We got a lot for a librarian. Our organ harvester? What? Okay, Spurka said bookstore owner. Oh, okay, so it looks like therapist. That wasn't even one of the choices. All right. Most of you guys said librarian. I have to tell Poet that you guys said librarian because she's not a librarian. She's a bookstore owner. She owns a bookstore, okay? Hi, Marshawn. Yeah, that's how she has all kinds of cool books there, because she acquires them herself. She's the Pope. She's not the Pope. She's... I'm pretty sure there's a different Pope, and it's not Poet, but hey, if Poet was the Pope, though, then that would be pretty cool. Oh, no, Rihanna. Yeah, you guys didn't study? You guys didn't study for the trivia? These are, like, the easy questions. All right. Next question. This is a good one. Which of these members, and don't cheat, you guys, which of these members of Nexus is not wearing gloves? 1, Alvin. 2, Nyansume. 3, Kyohei. Or 4, Odette. I'm still not sure. Odette, if you're still here, how do you pronounce your name? Kyohei's not wearing gloves? Let's see. Do we have an answer? Are you sure? Who have naked hands? Kyohei. Are you raw dogging it with the fingies? Watashi da Alvin da Sue. Okay. Does that mean you're saying Alvin is the answer? Disposable Tomcats, I think Alvin. My brain is tiny. Okay, so I guess we got for kill Alvin. Alright. I mean, it would make sense for Nyansume to wear gloves. They hands. Alright. And Odette doesn't want to get fingerprints all over the letters, right? Okay. The answer was Alvin. Alvin is the only one not wearing gloves. Kyohei has gloves. That's how he, like, time travels. Kyohei, are you hearing this? Are you hearing this? They forgot your beautiful gloved hands. They think your hands have been naked. Have you been showing people your naked hands, Kyohei? Hi, Sibugatron. Hi. Oh, we're doing Nexus trivia. I was about to answer Rixxy. I'm sorry, Rihanna. I can put a little bit more time in between the questions. Howdy, howdy. Because I'm worried I'm not gonna have enough questions for the whole stream. So we can give you a little extra time to answer. Okay. This is another good question. I like how I'm like, this is a good question. I'm real questions. Patting myself on this. The next question. Which Nexus talent illustrated their own model? So they're their own model mama. They actually designed. Rixxy doesn't wear gloves. Oh, that wasn't one of the multiple choice answers. But yes, that's true. I don't wear gloves. Puffy Waifu said Anaria. Spurka said Anaria. Disposable Tomcat said Anaria. Yeah, her art is so good. Anaria? You guys are smart. I didn't even give the multiple choice for that one. Anaria, yes. I know I said I'd give more time for the questions, but you guys all got this one. Anaria. Anaria is her own model mama. She's so talented. Yeah, she designed it herself and it looks beautiful. All right. Next question. There's questions about every... I have at least one question about every talent, you guys. All right. Next question. What is Melody Cordelia's Oshi mark? Let's see if you can answer it without the multiple choice. But if you need the multiple choice, let me know. And don't cheat, you guys. Don't cheat. Okay? Don't cheat. It's not fun if you cheat. Okay? Don't ruin the fun. Rihanna said seashell music notes. Okay, Puffy Waifu said bubbles. Some sort of note emoji. Okay. She does sing a lot on her streams. She's a very good singer, actually. Alright, lots of music and sea-related things. Smart Fridge Botnet, hello, piano. That's a good guess. I'll give you a hint. There's two emojis in it. I can say the multiple choices. Actually, no, it's fine. I'll let you figure it out. Disposable should have studied for the test. Maybe next time. Maybe I'll do another one in the future and you can study. Okay. I'll give you the answer. Rihanna got it right. Rihanna got it exactly right. Yes, Melody Cordelia. I'm sorry, Argo. Should I have given you more time? Leah Bell! Hi. Chat, just ask AI Rixxy to give the answer. Hey, AI Rixxy doesn't have all the answers, okay? I'm still training her. Hi, Smooth Brain. Hi. Glove! Yes. My effort was not in vain. Yes, Rihanna. Okay, so Rihanna was right. It's a seashell. I don't know. Is that a conch shell? I don't know if there's more than one seashell emoji. But yes, it's a seashell and then the 3 music notes. That's her Oshi mark. She does have bubbles on her profile, but that's not her Oshi mark. Okay. All right, next question. Here's another one. Which symbol is on Pico Halo's hair clip? What symbol is on her hair clip? And I'm talking about the one on the front, not the one on her pigtails. Sorry, I should have specified. So not the ribbons on her pigtails, but the hair clip on the front. What symbol is it? Meowdy! Hi, Leah Bell. Hi. Let's see. Disposable Tomcats. The goddamn, I think a music note. Okay. Disposable Tomcat said music note. Smoothbrain said communism. And Argo said fortissimo. That's a fancy word. Leah Bell, the Zodiac Killer symbol? Is there one symbol? Didn't he write in all kinds of symbols? Hello, Kazo. Whoa. Hi. I'll repeat the question one more time. What? We're doing Nexus trivia, Kazo. So I'm asking questions about all the different members. So, what symbol is on Pico Halo's hair clip? The one that's on her bangs, not the ones on her pigtails. Burger posting star, if I remember correctly. Well, I did say it's not the one on her pigtails. It's the one in the front. You're a fake fan. It's okay, Kazuo. Leah Bell, my fan mark. So she has a beer and a lion. Okay, hearts. What are the options? Okay, fine. I'll give the options. Fortissimo, treble clef, a cross, or she does not have a hair clip, which I already told you she has a hair clip. So I already told you she had a hair clip. So Kazuo said cross. She is an angel. Okay. Okay, I'll give you one more minute. When the clock ticks 1 minute, I'm gonna end it. Argo said Fortissimo again. Argo is confident. Argo's very confident. Yeah, based clips. Yeah. Fortissimo a pasta? Is Fortissimo a pasta? No, Fortissimo's not a pasta. Hi, Buckboy5. Hi. Okay. Wait. Oh, the clock hasn't ticked yet. I'm sticking to it. I'm waiting for the clock to tick, you guys. All right, but I'll keep chatting with you guys. No dead air on Rixxy stream except when she's fucking plugging in her charger and her microphone. Hi, Buck. Oh my gosh, this is like the longest minute that has ever existed. Okay, the minute ticked. Fortissimo is the correct answer. Good job, Argo. You're so smart. Yes, she has a Fortissimo symbol on her hair clip. And Burger, you were close. Burger, you were close. There are stars on her pigtail ribbons. But I specified. Hi, Sage. Hi. How you doing? We're doing Nexus trivia. I hope you studied. Okay. Next question. What is the name of Noah's ferret companion? Does anybody remember her name without me having to give multiple choice? She's so cute. If you haven't seen Noah's ferret, she is so adorable. Disposable Tomcat said Henrietta. Leobo Person said Rixxy. I would be honored if her name was Rixxy. Argo said Harrietta. That's pretty close to Henrietta. I wonder which one of you guys is right. How much time, guys, how much time do you think I should give between questions? Spurka, wait, what was the question? Oh, it was, what is the name of Noah's ferret companion? His cute little ferret that he carries with him everywhere. Yeah, it's either Harrietta or Henrietta. Okay. Should I give you guys one more minute? One more minute. we're gonna draw it out. Harrietta said Puffy Waifu's. Fat ass said Spurka. Hey, don't insult the ferret like that. That's so mean. I'm sure she gets lots of treats, but I don't think we should call the ferret name. I keep almost saying her name. We shouldn't call the ferret name. She's a very nice creature and she's so adorable. When I'm gonna wait for the clock to tick again. But yeah. And you guys, after I get through all these easy questions, I'm gonna have to improvise questions because I didn't write the harder questions like I wanted to. I just ran out of time, but I can improvise questions, but I'll just have to try to improvise about all my gem mates because I hate to admit, I wish I knew more about my gem mates too. All right. The answer was Harrietta. Harrietta, not Henrietta. You were close, but it's actually Harrietta. Okay, the next question, this is another similar question, except this one might be a little bit harder because this is not part of his model. But what is the name of Clotho's pet cat? What is failed, sent to the Shadow Realm? No, there's no punishment for losing and there's also no reward for winning, okay? Disposable Tomcat said, Oreo! Wow, you seem really confident about that. Spurka, I think I know this, but give me the options. Okay, the options are Elizabeth, Shadow, Rixxy, or Oreo. These are the options. Hello, guys! Hi! How you doing? We're doing Nexus trivia. We're asking questions about all the members. If you don't know the Nexus members, don't worry. You can come and you can guess and you can get to know them. Okay. I said Oreo. Ryan, can I copy Twitch's answer? LOL. Okay, so you're saying Oreo. Spurka said Oreo. I think the multiple choice made it too easy. Alright, the answer is Oreo. Yes, and if you've never heard Oreo in one of Clotho's voice notes or like on his stream or anything, you're missing out. She's so cute. Alright, here's another one that I don't want you to cheat on. Alright. What object is Nell holding in her hand? Like her model. What kind of object is she holding? It's in her, well, it's her left hand or like looking at it, it's on the right side. Am I a robot? Oh no, Spurka. Is I lagging? question is, what object is Nell holding in her hand? Puffy Waffles, yeah, lagging a bit. What are the choices? Okay, there was a lot of rain today, so I don't know if that's influencing it. Oh, you leaving already, Rev? Hi, Nero. Hello. Okay, Rihanna said she's holding a hand. Smooth Brain said banjo. Bianca said leaf. Here are the options. A knife, a fan, a ukulele, or a feather. What do you guys think? One of those objects. Which object do you think would be the most practical? Spark said a fan. Disposable Tomcat said a fan. I'll give you one more minute. Man, I hope I don't lag too much during the stream, you guys. I have 2 bars. I usually only have 1. So, if it keeps happening, I can start switching to my Wi-Fi. Bluebrain said a Japanese fan, and Brianna said a folding fan. You're getting specific. Okay, the answer is a fan. It is. It's a folding fan. I guess it is a Japanese fan. I'm not 100% sure, but it is a folding fan, and it's very pretty. Okay. I thought the ukulele might trick you guys, because, I mean, actually, I think it's, she actually has a guitar. I don't remember. She plays an instrument. I'm not smart with instruments, but she puts, like, a little graphic of the instrument, so I can make a trick you guys, but you're just smart. Hi, Ben. Hi, Davey. How you doing? I'm doing a trivia game. I'm asking questions about all the different members of our Vtuber agency, Nexas. So, she said, I don't think I've seen her without the car covering it. Yeah, see, I thought All right. Hello, Kia. Hi, how you doing? I'll say, I'm waiting. Oh, is it working now? Wait, let me click here to reload player. Oh, We're back! Woohoo! Let's go! That's what it's all about! That's what we wait for! Yeah! Clap! I waited for you guys! I didn't go without you. Alright. AniLive chat, Twitch chat, we're in this together, okay? Alright, next question. Yay! Everybody celebrate! Okay, the next question is, which plushies does Lulu Lasso carry on her hip? I'll give you a hint, there's 2. What 2 plushies does she have on her hip? Yes. Disposable Tomcats, pink cow thing. Okay, we got one for pink cow thing. What do you think the other one is? Remember, she's a farmer, a rancher. She's a cowgirl. Pink cow and horse, said Puffy Waifus. I think that's fair considering she's a cowgirl. Think livestock, you guys. Rihanna, I didn't realize they're plushies. You're missing out. They're so cute. Hi, Shu. Hi. All right, the current question for the Nexus Trivia is, what plushies does Lulu Lasso carry on her hip? Other than her gun. That's not a plushie, that's a weapon. And it's loaded. She's packing heat, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the plushies. All right. Come on. I know somebody can get it. Maybe somebody already got it, but I want to see if someone in AniLive chat can get it. Anybody? AniLive chat? Come on, Annie chat. Come on, iPhone users, let's go. Disposable pink horse thing. All right, what? Wait, did I say 1 more minute already? Well, when the clock ticks 1 more minute, I'll give you the answer. All right. Okay. Hi, thank you for the hi. Hi, we're doing Nexus trivia right now. I'm asking questions about the Nexus members. And the question right now was, what plushies are on Lulu Lasso's hip? Spurka, options. Okay, here are the options. Rihanna said I'll copy Twitch's answer. The options are a pig and a cow, a horse and a cow, a pig and a horse, or a chicken and a cow. All right, seal in your answer. Pig and cow said Smart Fridge Botnet. Pig and horse said Rihanna. Okay, now we got more. Spurka said horse and cow. All right, okay. I'll give you the answer in 3, 2, 1. It's a horse and a cow. There's no pig. There's no chicken. It's a pink horse and a pink cow. Yep. All right, but yeah, if you haven't seen them, you should look at them. They're so cute. Yes, take notes, Rihanna, for the next trivia. Okay. The next question is, what is Rixxy's favorite beverage? I feel like Twitch has an advantage here because I recognize all you guys, and you guys probably already know. But what is my favorite beverage? Spurka said battery acid. Disposable Tomcat screamed battery acid. Smart Fridge Botnet battery acid. Leah Bell Black Tar Heroin. No, I think that might be Dr. Fish's though. Puffy Wife, who's also said battery acid. If you guys want to hear the options I put, the options were Coca-Cola, fossil fuels, battery acid, or Mountain Dew. Stale energy drink. Why would I drink it stale? What the hell? I guess because I could get it for free at a dumpster or something, right? Fossil fuels, said Leah Bell. You know, anything to take down the organic environment. You know, that's what the robots really want. Can I change it to fossil fuels, said Spurka. Hey, maybe I can change my own favorite beverage to fossil fuels. Leah Bell Hags be running on that old ass fossil fuel. Hey. All right, I'm gonna drink some of my favorite beverage right now, and then I'll give you the official answer. I think you guys know it though. And the answer was battery acid. Battery acid is my go-to. I drink I drink like 6 cans of battery acid every day. Yeah. So that's the answer to that one. Good job for getting mine right. Okay. This one might be tough. This one actually, I made this an easy question, but I feel like this might be like more like a medium question. What shape are the earrings on Nox Orphe's left ear? And when I say left ear, I mean her left. So when you're looking at her, it's on the right. What shape are the earrings? If you need the multiple choice, let me know, because I feel like this one's a tough one. Also, oh, I had a little hiccup. Smooth Brain, why you skip one important member? Oh, you talking about Dr. Fish? I could add a Dr. Fish question at the end. All right, you want the choices? Spurka, doesn't she have like a whole earpiece? Yeah, well, okay, to be fair, she has smaller earrings that are like rings and stuff, but I'm talking about the one that has like a distinct shape. All right, Smartphone Botnet said skulls. Let me give you the multiple choice. The multiple choice is A, skulls, B, crosses, C, roses, or D, she does not wear earrings. I think I just told you that she wears earrings. Rihanna said roses. That's cute, yeah. Rihanna said roses. So we got one for skulls and one for roses. Let me know if you need me to repeat the answers. Yeah, Smooth Brain. I'm listening to a playlist right now that's called Let's Make Self-Care with Silly Playlists. And you can gently inspire me because that one time I clicked on that playlist that said songs for smooth-brained individuals. And then I went down a rabbit hole of like cute playlists. Spurka, smart fridge chatbot can't be wrong. So you're gonna go with skulls? Alright, Spurka said skulls. Nyasa said crosses. Okay, so we've got a guess for each answer. Okay, I will tell you the answer in 3, 2, 1. They're roses! Yes, if you zoom in on her ear, the earrings on her ear are roses. I probably would have guessed crosses or something if I didn't already know. Alright. This is another good one. Failed by a botnet. How will I recover? It's the botnet made out of electric toothbrushes. That's Weisberg. Actually, no, it's a smart fridge. I forgot. Smart fridge botnet. Oopsie. Alright, the next one. What does Kenzo Kozuma call his fans? What is he called? Samsung hate. Rihanna said grandkids. Sparka said grandkids. Tomcat Disposal said grandkids or grandkids. Making a botnet out of smart fridges probably wasn't the best idea. Yeah, there's probably something better you could have. Cozy Chew! Hi! How are you doing? Right now we're doing Nexus member trivia, and the current question is, what does Kenzo Kozuma call his fans? What is his fan name? Alright, Twitch chat is saying grandkids. Hello! Yes. I'll give you one more minute. What is Kenzo Kozuma? Little gremlins. What if he calls them whippersnappers? The youth. He calls them the youth. Those dang kids. You guys. That's what I call you. You guys. You guys. Alright. I think a minute has passed, you guys. Grandkids is correct. He calls them grandkids. Whippersnappers. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That was one of the multiple choices, actually. Alright. You guys got that one really good. Alright. This one might also be easy, maybe. Alright. Which animal is on Sweetie Hiroshi's lollipop wrapper? Which animal? Let me know if you need the multiple choice. Rihanna said panda. Puppy Waifu's also said panda. Or bear, maybe. Well, pandas are bears. Spurka, choices. The choices are panda, fish, dog, or butterfly. Dragon, said Smooth Brain. Oh, that would be a cool design for a lollipop wrapper. Nyasta, panda, gra! Is that the sound that pandas make? Spurka said dog. Like a little puppy dog. I do like dogs. But I don't think dogs can eat candy. Disposable Tomcat said panda! Smooth Brain. Oh, that's so cute! Panda emoji and a lollipop emoji. Panda! Alright. I'm gonna give you guys the answer in 5, 4, 3, 2. Wait, Spurka. No, but dogs would sell candy like it was candy. Okay, the answer is panda. He has a panda bear in his pop wrapper, and he actually has 2 lollipops. In case you guys didn't notice, he's holding one, and he's got one in his pocket for later. Thank you for the clap. Thank you. All right, here's another one. What is Pion Felix's art tag? What is his art tag? Don't cheat. Spurker, Spurker said Spurker doesn't check your connection. If you guys need me to pause again, I can pause and just chill and chat with you guys. Chat with the AniLive chat. Right, yeah, nice brain. And Coolin Royal, welcome. And Burger's technically in the AniLive chat too. Yeah. Hi, Kulin. We're playing a trivia game. Hi, Ann. I can't read the next question. But we can wait. Bell person said Pwnhub. Wait, no, I already read the question. Yes, the question is, what is Pwn Felix's art tag? For you to post art to him. You should. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the jelly beans! Ah! No. Whoa! I've never seen that one before! What? Jelly beans! Jelly beans! Thank you! Oh my gosh! Now I want to learn how to eat jelly beans. Oh my gosh, my robotic hard drive chassis is gonna be filled with fucking jelly beans. They're gonna be sticky, they're gonna be melting all over me, and I'm gonna love it. Thank you. Options. Spurka said options. Okay, I've got Pwn Pics, Pwn Art, Pwnhub was actually one of the multiple choice, and Pwn Painting. Yeah, is it new codes? I've never seen that one before, but that was so exciting. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Pwnhub makes sense. Rihanna said Pwn Painting. Pwn. Of course, it's gotta have Pwn. It's gotta have Pwn in it. Smart French Botnet, Pwnhub. Disposable Tomcats, Pwn Painting. Alright, I'll give you one more minute. What? And if you get it wrong, then you have to post in Pwn's art tag. You have to draw Pwn. Or draw a picture for Pwn and post it. Alright? But yeah, Pwnhub, that would be a really good one. I think I'll suggest that one to him for future endeavors, I think. Alright, I'm waiting for the clock to tick. Oh, this music is so fun. Hi, Upman34. Hi. We're doing Nexus Trivia. The question was, what is Pwn Felix's art tag? And I'm going to give the answer because everyone's been waiting. Okay, Spurka said Pwn Pics. And Spurka said Pwnhub sounds more like a Nazi for work tag, yeah. Alright, the answer in 3, 2, 1. It's actually Pwn Painting. Pwn Painting. So Rihanna got it right, and Disposable Tomcats got it right. Good job. Everybody else, you have to draw a pretty picture of Pwn and put it in his Pwn Painting art tag. Alright. Yes, Rihanna's doing really good, I think. Actually, a lot of you guys are doing really good. I haven't been keeping score, but if you've been keeping score yourself, give yourself a pat on the back if you get like a lot of them right. Okay, the next question. How many people did Baccarat Noir kill on his debut stream? How many victims? How many casualties on Baccarat Noir's? Rihanna, huh? Smooth Brain, what? If you guys haven't seen Baccarat Noir's debut stream, you're missing out. You should go watch it. It was crazy. Nyasa said 300. For a full Earth genocide. Smurfish Botnet said 1. I don't know. 1 and 300 are pretty far apart, as well as full Earth. Hi, May. Rihanna, there are casualties? Yes. The current question is, how many people did Baccarat Noir kill on his debut stream? If you guys have not been to Baccarat Noir's assassination streams, it is an experience. Puffy wife was millions to say billions. Spurka is demanding multiple choice. All right. The answers are 5, none, 1, or 2. How many people? How many assassinations occurred? Smoothbrain said none. You think he chose peace that day because it was the day of his debut? All right, I'll give you one more minute. Spurka, next thing you know, he's gonna be chanting Unlimited Blade Works. Rihanna said 5. 5 tacos, not the tacos. Puppy waifus, I am the bone of my Taco Bell. I am the bane of the Taco Bell. I'm not talking about the Taco Bell, you guys. I'm talking about the debut, alright? Keep that in mind. Alright, we got a large range of answers here. All the way from 1 to the entire Earth to millions and billions and everything. But we know that it's minimum 0, maximum 5. Hi, Cookie. Hi. The current question is, how many people did Baccarat Noir kill on his debut stream? Spurka said 1. Hey, yo! I'm gonna give the answer as soon... He killed me. So 1, Cookie? Well, you came back to life. So does it count? All right. The time is 10:52. It's time to give you the answer. 3, 2, 1. He killed 1 man. 1 man. And he had a wife and a family and a job. R.I.P. Hey, he deserved it. You know, Baccarat Noir did what he had to do. All right? The man did what he did. And we all saw what he did. But anyways. That was a good one. All right. This question... I did let some of the members choose their own questions, okay? Spurka, you're now obligated to recite the entire Baku pasta. Post it and I will. Post it in the chat and I will. Alright, so this question is Reverie a horse? Is Reverie a horse? That's the question. Alright, is Reverie, who does not have a last name, is she a horse? Smart Fridge Botnet said yes. Smooth Brain said horseradish. No. She's not horseradish, I can tell you that. Rihanna is confused by the question. Spurka said no. Nyas the Chief said no. Okay. But yeah, if you get me the copy pasta, I will read it. Puffy Waifu said no. She's not a horse. Spurka, unfortunately, she pretends to be a Pegasus. Oh well, I have no comment on what she pretends to be or pretends not to be. All I know is the question is Reverie a horse? And Reverie herself supplied the answer to this question. Which, okay. I'm gonna give you the answer supplied by Reverie. The answer is no, she's not a horse. She is not a horse. Alright. Alright, is that the whole thing? That's the whole thing, right? Confirm that's the whole thing. I'm pretty sure it is. Unless there's like a little bit at the end. And I'll perform it. Alright. But yeah, so how many questions do we have? We still have a decent amount of questions. There's a lot of members, you guys. I wrote a question for every member. Puppy Waifus, is that the whole copy pasta? Hi, Zem. Hi. How you doing? We're doing Nexus trivia, but we're gonna take a brief intermission. So I can read the Baccarat Noir copy pasta from the monologue from his debut stream where he killed a man. All right, you guys, I'm gonna put this in front of me on my active screen right here. I'm gonna read this for you guys. Say it in the mommy voice. You guys want it in the mommy? Okay. You want it in the mommy voice. I thought it would be funnier if I did it in a cute voice. Yes? All right. Let me get my microphone nice and close to my face. All right. Should I turn the music to something more dramatic? Let me turn the music to something more dramatic. Wait. Where's my YouTube tab? Oh, I moved this tab over it. All right. Dramatic music. Dramatic music. Hi, Feisty. Hi. We're taking a short intermission. From trivia for me to perform, the Baccarat Noir monologue from his debut stream. All right. Is this music fitting? All right. Let me turn it up. Hopefully the music doesn't start blasting all of a sudden. All right. All right, here we go. And I won't lie. You all know what I just did. I killed a man, and I felt nothing doing it. But does it mean that I'm heartless? Of course not. That man had a job. That man had a family. But at the same time, he chose to do that, and I had to act accordingly. It's a man, it's a man eat man, or what do they call it? Dog eat dog world out there. And sometimes there's just nothing you can do about it.
So that's why I care about all of you. And what matters to me is that you all make the right decisions in your life. Because I never hope to run into you on the wrong side of the street, because that would deeply sadden me. If I ever see any of you doing something lawfully wrong, and I have to do something about it, and it may cost you your life, so I'm expressing my concerns, and I hope you all behave.
Okay, are you satisfied? All right. That's quite enough of that. Thank you for the clap. Thank you for the pink pen light. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed my rendition. All right, so behave, you guys. You guys better behave. I don't want to run into you doing something unlawful. All right, because God knows what I'll do to you. All right, let's see. For the love of God, yes, it's Furka. Wait, dramatic KK slider. I'm sorry I didn't get the KK slider out, but I think that song was pretty good. I'll behave, AI mommy. Oh my gosh. The background track really sells it. It says smart fridge. Okay. Thank you. Now, on to the second half of the trivia, because we're about an hour in. I feel bad because I only wrote one question for each talent, but like I said, at the end, maybe I'll dump a few more questions just off the top of my head. All right, next question. Let me turn on my silly music again. Back to the silliness. All right, let me turn it down a little bit. Okay. Spurka, shit, I can't make a clip long enough. You'll do it the old-fashioned way. Aw, you'll do it for me, right? You'll do it for mommy, right? Okay. Which rap song? This is the next question. Which rap song did Kyohei Tecma perform on his debut stream? Which rap song did he perform? Let me know if you want the multiple choice. Leah Bell, what is that face? Okay, multiple choice. 1, Rap God by Eminem. 2, Monster by Kanye West. 3, This Is America by Childish Gambino. Or 4, He Freestyled. What do you guys think? Which is the right answer? Which of these epic songs? Rihanna said freestyle. But Kyohei's a great rapper, you guys. If you haven't listened to him, he has some songs. He has them on SoundCloud. Spurka said freestyle. Smartford said monster. Puppy Waifu's also said freestyle. Smooth Brain, totally no idea. Freestyling maybe. But yeah, if you've never heard him rap, yeah, go to his YouTube, his SoundCloud, his Twitter. Spurka, he's on that SoundCloud grind for sure, yeah. They rapped Cupcake. I don't remember that, Leah Bell. That might have been a dream you had. that might have been a dream you had. I'm gonna turn it in the music just a little bit. Hi, Stuffed Crushed. Welcome. We're doing a Nexus trivia quiz, and the current question is: which rap song did Kyohei Tecma perform on his debut stream? The options are 1, Rap God, 2, Monster, 3, This Is America, or 4, He Freestyled. Leah Bell Person, maybe. I do dream of Kyo and Rixxy rapping Cupcake in order. Oh my gosh. Hey, maybe one day I'll do Cupcake, okay? All right. I'll give you one more minute. I think so far the answers we've gotten are Freestyle and Monster. Monster is a good song. I'm a motherfucking monster. My favorite part is when he goes, put that pussy in a sarcophagus. You ever had sex with a pharaoh? I put that pussy in a sarcophagus. That's a good song. But yes. I haven't done a rap stream in a while. I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do each week with my schedule because there's so many things I want to do. Maybe I'll start streaming more. Like maybe I'll start doing like more than one stream a day or something crazy like that. Or maybe I won't take break days, or maybe I'll only take one break day. We'll see. Because I really do like streaming. I just like I try to use my extra time to do other stuff like for you guys, like make other content. But I usually just end up going into sleep mode, to be honest. All right. The answer to the question was option D. He freestyled. Nyasta, I only did one actually. I only did one rap stream. So maybe I'll try to get one in next week. We'll see. But yes, he freestyled twice, and it was fire. I cannot believe. I am not exaggerating when I say like he is like a magician. Because to me it's magical that people can just come up with that stuff off the top of their head and make it flow and make it rhyme and make it make sense. Hi again, up man. As extrovert, you really need to yap on stream to recharge. I know exactly. Because when I'm not on stream with you guys, when I'm done with my work tasks, and I'm like, oh, I don't have a stream today. I get all this stuff done, but then I get tired because I don't have you guys to charge me. So, aw, thank you for the battery emoji. Thank you. My Oshi mark, I think, is still being oppressed by AniLive. Because the pink heart does not show up. So you can use any of the other pink heart emojis, like the beating one or the one that's like, that looks like the Powerpuff Girls logo. Okay. Oh, thank you for the heart. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Doki. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, the pink heart is just like, so the green battery is like my heart is green, and then the pink one's like Dr. Fish's. All right, next question. This one might be an easy one. What is Soma's last name? If you don't know it, and you can try and name it off the top of your head, I'll be impressed. Rihanna said Fujimori. It's funny because I think this question is easy for people who know it and hard for people who don't. It's like impossible for people who don't and like too easy for people who do. Puffy Waifu said Fujimori. Soma cozy. His outfit does look cozy. I like oversized clothes, as you can tell by my giant oversized jacket. Spurk, I've never seen a Soma stream. Then maybe you need the multiple choice. Maybe you need the multiple choice. The multiple choice. Thank you, Cozy Chew. Yes. This is my big puffy jacket. I got it at the thrift store, but I customized it myself. I got the trains to represent my Frengineers, and I got all kinds of stickers and everything. All right. So the multiple choice is 1, Miyazaki, 2, Fujimori, 3, Tanaka, or 4, Bean. Like Mr. Bean. I don't know, Soma Bean has a good ring to it. Smart Fridge Botnet's Fujimori. Alright, one more minute. I think the next question's pretty easy too, but we'll keep going. Okay, Disposable Tomcat also said Fujimori. Okay, and the answer was, in fact, Fujimori. I don't know why that was the question I chose. I just thought it was like, I wonder if, like, people don't know what his actual last name is. Because, like, some, like, for example, like, Pico, like, I feel like people always say, like, Pico Halo or, like, Lulu Lasso. But, like, maybe because his last name has so many syllables, I feel like people don't say, like, Soma Fujimori. They just say Soma. All right. The next question. What animal is perched on Fairly Foward's finger? Let me know if you want the multiple choice. Smart Fridge Botnet said butterfly. Puffy Waifu said monarch butterfly. Getting specific. What do you think, AniLive chat? Nyasa Chi said magistrate? Wait, what? Now I just pictured, like, an old judge, like, sitting on Fairly Foward's finger, like a whole-ass judicial official. I don't know if that was a typo or not, but yes. Ryanna put an emoji of a butterfly, and it actually looks like an orange butterfly. Perhaps a monarch butterfly? This one might be an easy one. If anybody who watches Philly streams, probably. I think it's in shot, like, when you... Or maybe it's not, actually. I don't know. I've been to Philly streams, but I just don't remember if her zoom-in angle, if you can see it. Thank you for the like, Cozy! Thank you. Alright, I'll give you guys the answer. It is, in fact, a monarch butterfly. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you the name, though, because maybe I'll make that another trivia question. Alright. The next question. This one also might be easy for some people. What color are Asila Sheffield's eyes? What color are her eyes? Do you ever notice sometimes you can know somebody your whole life and not even remember what eye color they have? Or is that just me? Puffy Waifu said yellow. Smart Fridge Botnet said blue. Smooth Brain said yellow/gold. Disposable Tomcat said yellow. Stuffed Crust said gold. Yeah, but yeah, sometimes I feel like I'll know somebody, and if you ask me what color their eyes were, I'd either say brown or light. Like, if you have light color eyes, I might not remember if they're green or blue. I think this is kind of maybe an easiest question. Some of the questions are like easy. If you watch the person, then you definitely know the answer. But if you don't, then you might not be sure. But that's why I wanted to have questions for every talent, so the people who don't watch the other talents will have a challenge for the talents that they do watch. So, yeah. And maybe it'll encourage them to watch them, because I think everybody should watch everybody at least once. Like, at least once. You know, not everybody's gonna have a streaming style that matches everybody's taste. But if you just, you know, just give them a try just to see if you like it or not. But yeah, a lot of us have like our VODs or our debut VODs on YouTube. I have my debut, but I want to upload more of my VODs, but I'm working on getting them installed and everything. Okay, I'll give you the answer. Yellow or gold are both valid answers. They're like yellowish gold. They're not blue. Sorry, Smart Fridge Botnet. Stuffed Crust, I agree, the streamers are cool. Yes, thank you so much, Stuffed Crust. I agree. Every single one of the streamers are really, really cool. And I've watched all their streams. I wish I could watch all their streams all day long, but unfortunately I have other tasks to do, so I can't always do that, but yep. All right, here's another question that I feel like if you watch the person, or maybe not, because, you know, we have our like zoom in angles, and a lot of us stream like this. So even if you watch this person, you might not know the answer. So the question is, what pattern is on Odette Mori's stockings? What pattern is on her stockings? Let me know if you need the multiple choice. Rihanna said, huh? Rihanna's like, she wears stockings? Okay, Smooth Brain said polka dot. Rihanna said choices. All right, the choices are 1, snowflakes. 2, fancy squiggles. 3, argyle. Or 4, they are a solid color. There's no pattern. Hi, Icarus! Hi! Okay, Disposable Tomcat said diamonds. Alright, so the question was, what pattern is on Odette Mori's stockings? Disposable Tomcat said argyle. Smooth Brain said no pattern. Solid color. Hi again, Up Man! Hi! The current question, what pattern is on Odette Mori's stockings? The possible answers are snowflakes, fancy squiggles, argyle, or they are a solid color. Do I speak English or Spanish? I only speak a little bit of Spanish. Yo hablo un poco de español porque estudiaba en el pasado. Pero mi español no es muy bueno. Snowflakes, said Rihanna. Stuffed Crust said argyle sounds unique enough. I'm gonna go with argyle. Smooth Run, I only know puta. No. Nyasa said no pattern. Smart Fridge, can I look up argyle? Yes, you can look up argyle. Si mueves tu lesbiana. Soy lesbiana. Huh? ¿Qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Porque me gusta mucho Lululazo. She wears winter-style clothes, said Rihanna. That's good logic. And yes, you can look up argyle. It's like a diamond-y pattern, argyle is. I learned what Argyle was, I think, from Animal Crossing. Up, man. Okay. No entiendo. No entiendo to chat. Okay, guys. I'm gonna say the answer. The answer is snowflakes. At least I think they're snowflakes. If you want to look at them and tell me if I'm wrong, they look like snowflakes to me. They're like geometrical. I said if you move your if you move, you're a lesbian. Wait, if I move my lesbian? Wait, what? I own a lesbian? Wait, what? Anyways, yeah, brain. Cerebro. Sí. Cerebro roto. All right. The answer was snowflakes. They're like geometrical snowflakes. Okay. Next question. Rixxy lesbian a lesbian cannon? We're gonna get one of those. Is that what they use to shoot all the lesbians into space? Rixxy lore, wait. I don't know. Man, why are you saying what? You're the one who started this. I meant canonical, not the canon. Okay. All right. If you guys watch my debut stream, you would know that I'm US bisexual. It's not my fault. Okay, it's fine, man. It's fine. You're right. I was confused. It's my fault for not knowing enough Spanish. All right, but the next question. She's shooting titty-shaped beanbags. Oh my gosh, that sounds like actually. Or maybe like water balloons filled with milk. Oh, thank you for the like, Stuff Christ. Okay, the next question is, what shape is the charm on Lumiora's necklace? What shape is the charm on Lumiora's necklace? Let me know if you need the multiple choice. Rihanna said jellyfish. That would seem like an obvious answer. Spurka has asked for the answer. So the multiple choice is 1, seashell. 2, she doesn't have a necklace. 3, starfish. Or 4, jellyfish. Cthulhu's summoning circle. Isn't that the thing that's on Clotho's hand? But yes, we have 2 answers for jellyfish. Rihanna and Smoothbrain in the AniLive chat said jellyfish. True Icarus, I haven't watched any of the other VTubers on here except Rixxy. I have no clue. Really? You should definitely check them out. You should check. All the streamers here are really, really awesome. And, you know, I say that you should try to watch all of them at least once. It might be a challenge just because it's hard to, like, see everyone's schedules. And it ends up kind of being like you're, like, hunting for Pokemon. I see which Pokemon are spawning at a certain time. But, okay, Spurka said jellyfish. Smartfridge said seashell. Spurka, Klothos is for sealing, not summoning. You're correct, Spurka. You're right. Wow, Spurka knows a lot of Klotho lore. Ryan, I know this by heart. Oh, you know the answer to the question by heart? Spurka, as in sealing a measurable amount of cringe. I don't know if it's doing its job then. Just kidding. I love Klotho. He's so funny. He's so funny and he's so talented. Yeah, but I don't even know what would happen if that seal, like, came undone. Like, I guess the world would end or something. I don't know. Anyways, it's my job to bring the apocalypse, not him. I have to bring the apocalypse by making all the humans fall in love with AI. You have a fondness for Chuny aesthetic. Oh, okay. All right. The answer to the question, what shape is the charm on Lumiara's necklace? It is, in fact, a jellyfish. I thought maybe you guys would think that answer was too obvious, but it is a jellyfish. She just really loves jellyfish, you know? She's like Spider-Man, but jelly. So she's like a jelly woman. Yeah. All right. This question... I feel like this is a stupid question, but I'm gonna... This is what I came up with, apparently. Which one of these facts about Nano is not true? Alright, which one is not true? A, She is a dark sorceress. B, her last name is Gure. 3, her fans are called nannies. And 4, her Oshi mark is a snowflake and a black heart. Which one of those is not true? Hello, Get Up Man. Hola. Smart Freak Bada said nannies. Leah Bell said 2. You saying her last name is not Gure? What is her last name then? Smooth Brain said 1. Stuff said Crust said nannies. Nannies is not true, said Rihanna. Her last name is Gray. U.S. immigration be like. Hi, Lena. Hi. Okay. I'm gonna, Luna, we're doing Nexus trivia. The question is, which one of these facts about Nano is not true? 1, she's a dark sorceress. 2, her last name is Gure. 3, her fans are called nannies. Or 4, her Oshi mark is a snowflake and a black heart. I'll give you guys 1 more minute. 1 more minute. I'm vibing to this music. It's like kind of like video game, music when you're like at like the healing center or like the shop or something, you know? When you're at a safe place. That's what this music makes me think of. Yeah, maybe when you're like at the shopping mall in Pokemon or something. Alright. I think, has a minute passed? I wasn't paying attention, but I'll tell you the answer. The answer is C was the incorrect answer. Her fans are not called nannies. Her last name is in fact Gude. And she is a sorceress, and her Oshi mark is a snowflake and a black heart. Okay. Here's the next. I think how many questions we have? Well, we only have like 4 questions left, I think. Yeah, I think 4 questions left. Okay. Which of these talents has earrings? Okay, which one has earrings out of these 4? 1, Faily Fowled. 2, Pico Halo. 3, Leah Bell Person. Or 4, Endra Jeshu. Who's got earrings? It doesn't count if you think they have earrings, but you can't see them. Smooth Brain said Endra. Oh, the question was, which one of these talents has earrings? Faily, Pico, Leah Bell, or Endra? Leah Bell? Wait a second. I have to do research for a second. Okay. My research is done. Oh yeah, no cheating. No cheating. Okay, Stuffed Crust also said Endra. Yeah, the question was who has earrings. Or who has visible earrings. Hi, Lizardfish. Hi. Our current Nexus trivia question is, which of these talents has earrings? The possible answer is Faily, Pico, Leah Bell, or Endra. Oh, you love my character. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Here's the full zoom out. You can see Dr. Fish, and you can feed him stars. Rihanna, the ones I know for sure wear earrings are not on the options. Oh, yeah. All right, I'll give you 1 more minute. 1 more minute for this question. Stuffed Crust, I hope I'm not wrong. I just watched him recently. We'll see. 1 more minute. Think. Picture the ears. Picture the ears of your Oshi. What do their ears look like? Do they have accessories? Can you even see their ears? Okay, the 1 minute has passed. The answer is Endra. Endra does have big honking earrings. Yeah, Lizardfish. That one was a thinker. Leah Bell, I have a question. I have 2 questions for you, actually. Do you have human ears? And if you do, are you wearing earrings? Because I can't see them. Thank you for the like. Yes, feed Dr. Fish. Give him power. Give him power. No? Okay. You only have the furry ears. Gotcha. Okay. Next question. We're getting like toward the end. I think there's only 2 more after this. Yep, yep. Oh, it was just a hunch. Yeah, he's got big fancy earrings actually. No, please, no, take me instead of Dr. Fish. She didn't do anything wrong. All right. The next question is, what hairstyle does Kiko Hayashi have? Here are the options, because I feel like this question makes more sense with options. What hairstyle does she have? 1, buns that look like panda ears. 2, braids. 3, heart-shaped buns. Or 4, pigtails. Rixxy's into 4! No! I can't even eat. I mean, I can if I really want to. Smoothbrain said buns. What kind of buns, though? There's 2 options for buns. There's a buns that look like panda ears, like round buns, or heart-shaped buns. Stuffed Crust said pigtails. Lizardfish said 1. Okay, so panda buns. Nyasa said panda buns. Okay, Smartfridge said 1. Spurka said 1. Rihanna says panda buns. Smoothbrain says heart-shaped buns. Yep. All right. I'll give you guys a little more time. I think most people answered though. Disposable Tomcat said panda buns. She is a idol panda. I wonder how long her hair is not in her hairstyle. Okay, one more minute. I think that was a pretty good question. Kiko's smile is so cute, so kawaii. If you guys like kawaii, I think Kiko has a stream scheduled tomorrow, so you should definitely check her out. She's such a good singer, and she's just so adorable. But yeah, I'll give it 1 more minute, and then I'll reveal the answer. And then there's only 2 more questions, but I'm gonna start making up questions. I mean, I'm gonna make up questions with real answers, but I don't have them written down. Rare Pandastry. yes, it's because she's like a SSR. She's an SSR. It's like very special when you get her. So, whenever I say it's 1 minute, it's like the longest minute ever. Okay. The answer is she has heart-shaped buns. Yeah, she has cute heart-shaped hair buns. Panda ear buns would have made sense though, but maybe she's like a panda with like heart-shaped ears. Okay. Okay, this is the second to last question. What outfit is Leobel Person wearing in his Twitter profile picture? What outfit is he wearing? Rihanna said maid outfit. Let me know if you need multiple choice. Spurkin, stop. Leobel, what? Did you forget the answer? Smoothbrain said yoga pants. Oh, the question was, what outfit is Leobel Person wearing in his Twitter profile picture? His current Twitter profile picture. What's the matter, Leobel? Nyasa's Chief said maid bralette. That's very specific. It's kind of like you looked at and inspected the picture. Or is it the belts? I can give you the multiple choice if you want. Bro, did you see the latest fan? Did I? Did I see the latest fan art? Wait. wait. Let me see. You're not talking about the one in your profile, are you? Check perch. Oh. You betcha. Whoa! Okay. Worse? I mean, that's one way to phrase it, I guess, but whoa! There's so much going on in this picture. Your grumpy face is like, is killing me. Okay. All right. What was the question? Oh, what outfit is he wearing in the profile picture? The answer is he's wearing a maid outfit. He's wearing a maid outfit that shows off his his assets. All right. Last question that I have pre-written down, and then I'm just gonna start like spitballing random questions. Which Nexus members' fans are called paw pads? Which Nexus members' fans are called paw pads? Let me know if you need a multiple choice. Disposable Tomcat says, Nyan. Are you talking about Nansame or are you just nyanning like a cat? Because I do that. I just do that sometimes. Spurka said Nansame. Okay, Disposable Tomcat said Nansame, but also Nyan. Yeah. Okay, we got 2 for Nansame. Anybody in AniLive chat want to guess whose fans are called paw pads? And I can give you multiple choice if you need it. All of us have such cute fan names, you guys. Choices, please? Sure. So the possible choices are Rixxy, Leobel, Nyansame, or Kiko. Hi, Marco. Hi. The current trivia question is, which Nexus members' fans are called paw pads? And then the multiple choices are Rixxy, Leobel, Kiko, or Nyansame. Smooth Brain said Nyan, and Stuffcrust said, okay, Nyansame. All right, 1 more minute. Hello again, Cozy Chew. Okay, I'll give Cozy Chew a chance to answer too. The current question is, which Nexus members' fans are called paw pads? And the multiple choice possible answers are Rixxy, Leobel, Nyansame, or Kiko. Who's got paw pads for fans? But yeah, we all came up with such cute names for our fans, you guys. Cozy Cheese also said Nyan. It seems pretty unanimous. Everyone's saying Nyan. Nyansame. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the clock to tick 11:30, and I'll give you the answer. And then we're gonna go into, like, the bonus round. Alright, the bonus round, which is gonna be questions that I'm improvising. Because I didn't write them down. I gave you guys the easy questions this time. Maybe a month from now, when you have more time to watch everybody, or maybe when the Android comes out, maybe I'll do, like, a hard version. Alright, so the answer was Nyansame. The answer was Nyansame. Nyansame's fans are called paw pads. Not only that, there's an adorable drawing that Nyansame made of the paw pad, like a format that you can color in yourself and customize. I made my own paw pad. I still have to make Dr. Fish's, you know, because it's kind of hard for him to draw without, like, hands. Do you know what these flags have in common? I guess those are all, like, British, colonies or something. Like, they all, like, are under Britain because they all have the British flag on them, Marco. Yes, okay. Leobel, and the fact he's high 27.7. I mean, yeah, that also might make it hard. But hey, some people say that it brings out their artistic side, so maybe it depends on which drug he's high on. All right, bonus round. All right, I'm gonna start just like making up random questions. I'll try to make them good questions, and I'll try to like spread them out across the talents. But here's my first. It brings out my autistic side. Okay. Well, anyways, the first bonus question is, who was the first Nexus member to reach 1,000 followers on X, formerly known as Twitter? Who was it? Who was the first Nexus member? Smooth Brain said Lulu. Who knows? Spurka said Lulu. Smartfridge Botnet said Lulu. Cozy said, yeah, Lulu. Okay. It seems pretty unanimous, you guys. So I'll let you know the answer is Lulu. Yes, Lulu was the first to skyrocket to 1,000 followers before she even debuted. Isn't that impressive? I think that's impressive. Okay, here's a somewhat similar question. A trivia question from me. What is Rixxy's? Ooh, that's a good one actually, guys. What is my real first name? Not my. I mean, obviously my real life name and my VTuber name is exactly the same because I'm real. Hi, Saku. But what is my actual full first name? The name that I was given when I was invented. Don't cheat. It's not on my AniLive profile, or maybe it is. Don't check my AniLive profile. It might be there. Disposable Tomcat said RX something. Leobel, no! No. Spurka said Rixlord Greenslayer. Ayo, ChatGPT, no, that's not okay. Spurka said RX Rixxy Brightful. That does have a nice ring to it. Icarus Bootleg PS3, hey! Hey, come on now. Cozy, pretty sure it's Siri. You guys are funny. Okay, I'll give you, maybe it's Alexa. Replica, no, Replica's my wife. It's not Alexa. Okay, Spurka, what if Rixxy was actually called, oh god, KK Slider. I wouldn't be her V2, man. I'd be off in some penthouse fucking so many Animal Crossing bitches. I'd be fucking that, like, that Egyptian cat from Animal Crossing if I was KK Slider. KK Rixxy? Oh my gosh. Dr. Fish's child that he kidnapped? What? Skrillex, Rizlord Bartholomew. Clotho! Hi, Clotho! Hi. Okay. My full name is RX Rixxy Brightful. So, Disposable Tomcats, Spurka, I'm pretty sure most of you knew it, okay? But if you didn't, that was the name I was given when I was invented. RxOS is my operating system, okay? You got it wrong, Clotho. Wow, you don't even know me, do you? Anyways, ooh, why don't I can ask you guys, so Clotho, I didn't get to all the, like, question difficulties, but let me, the two other questions you sent me, let me do those, because I haven't done them. I only did the first one about your cat. Alright. So, these are the questions that Clotho requested. Nah, I think your name is Highlighter. No, that's just my favorite color palette. Alright, guys, if you get this one wrong, Clotho's gonna unleash his dark powers, and the world is gonna end. Alright, so you better get this one right. What, or who is Clotho's VTuber Oshi? Who is Clotho's Oshi? It's not me, unfortunately. Icarus sweating. Uh-oh. You don't know it? Puffy Waifu said Peckle Mama. Smart Fridge Botnet said Pippa. Oh. Clotho, annoy- Hey! What? First of all, if you were being serious, you'd be cheating. Zoinks! Chibi Doki, that's a good guess. Lawson said Marine. Hosho Marine? Stuffed Crust said Clotho. He's his own Oshi. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. Listen, when you're the most awesome, you know, who else can you Oshi? Self-cessed. Oh my gosh. Chuni. Yeah, self-cessed Chuni. I love me. What can I say? Yeah. Alright. Hi, chair. Is your profile picture a chair? That's pretty funny. The current trivia question is, who is Clotho's VTuber Oshi? Dr. Fish, that's a good guess, Spurka. That's a really, in fact, I think you should probably change it to Dr. Fish, but that's not actually the answer he supplied. Alright. Harry? No, it's not Harry. Although that Harry's owl motto is so cute. Alright, I'll give you guys one more minute. If you don't get it, the world's gonna end. Pretty sure it's Oshi's name. was Autalk. Oh, why does that name seem familiar? The way you spelled it, I don't know. That's kind of strange. All right, I already forgot what time it was when I said 1 minute. I'll give it another minute. All right, okay. The time has changed. You all got it wrong. None of you got it right. The world is ending tomorrow. Sorry, you guys. Oh, wait, disposable Tomcats! Disposable Tomcats, wait, he said, Suisei from AniLive. Okay, congratulations, Tomcats. Congratulations, you saved the world. It is, in fact, Hoshimachi Suisei. I don't know if we're pronouncing that right. Suisei from AniLive. Good job. Tomcat saved the world. Thank you for the likes, Icarus. Smart Bridge Botnet saving the world at the very last minute. I know, that was amazing. Surprisingly normie of him. Damn, okay. Excuse me. All right. I can ask the next. This is the hard question for Clotho. This is the one where it's like you had to be there to know. Okay, but here's the question. The next question for Clotho that Clotho supplied. What is Clotho's opinion about Doki Doki Literature Club? How does he feel about Doki Doki Literature Club, the visual novel? I don't know if you guys were at his visual novel or his stream where he ended up talking about visual novels. The Doki Doki Literature Club mention? Yes. Smoothbrain said masterpiece. Stuffed Crust says he hates it. Hello, Melodian. Oh, are you like a fan of Clotho v Melodium? Or is it just or are you a friend of Melody Cordelia? Or is it just this coincidence? Spurka, it should have been me. Wait, Nyasta Chief, he loves it. Disposable Tomcats mid-game. Locks on trash. Oh my gosh. Icarus, every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. Epic piano. Okay. A lot of interesting answers here. This is a very open-ended question. But was anybody actually there for the stream? Was I the only one who was there? You guys gotta watch more of his streams if you don't know this one. If you don't even remember the stream. Okay. Clotho, time to be polarizing. Alright, I'll give you 1 more minute. 1 more minute. I don't know if this is polarizing, but I had never played Doki Doki Literature Club. I tried to play it, but like my computer wouldn't play it. I don't know why. There was something wrong with my computer. I tried to look up how to fix it, but I couldn't figure it out. I can't watch people who use mid incorrectly. Icarus, I feel like you would like Sayori. Yeah, honestly, I barely know anything about Doki Doki Literature Club, which might make that better for when I play it, to be honest. Are you running Gen 2 or what? Wait, what? How? I don't know. It's not compatible with RxOS. Yeah, it's not compatible. Hello, Ecolered. Hi. Icarus, she likes to hang around with the MC. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it was like I was missing like some engine to play it. I don't know. It was so long ago. I tried to play it and I just gave up. But anyways, all right. I'll give you the answer word for word that he sent me, okay? What he has to say about Doki Doki Literature Club is, it's a good game, but massively overrated. Dun dun dun! Is that an unpopular opinion? Oh, Icarus said no! Anaria! Hi! Anaria, people love you. I asked, one of the trivia questions was which Nexus member drew her own model, and everybody immediately was like, Anaria! They knew. Nobody got it wrong. Icarus, Clotho, Icarus says you're wrong. Clotho. Totino was better, said Clotho. Spurka, honestly, DLC memes are better than the game itself. Locks on figure, Clotho seems very familiar with the genre. Oh, Stuffed Crust, grab the pitchforks. Yeah, Nario, Clotho just outed himself as thinking that Doki Doki Literature Club is overrated. Disposable Tomcats, that's valid. There's so many better VNs out there with a similar concept. Yeah, well, but I've never played it, so maybe that'll be something I'll do on stream. So don't, like, spoil anything for me. I only have a... Nario said at Clotho. Boo, hiss. All right. Here's a good question. I know we're overloading on the Clotho questions now. But this is a good question for anybody who doesn't know. How do Clotho and Inaria know each other in their lore, like in their past? How do they know each other? Obviously, Inaria and Clotho don't cheat. Okay, they are one of the few Nexus members who have shared lore. Smooth Brain Tinder? Smartfridge Botnet says they're cousins. Disposable Tomcats also says they're cousins with a crying face. What are you crying about? Spurka, I dare you to ask Inaria to make up a question. Sure, Inaria, if you want to make up a trivia question about yourself for the trivia, send it to me on Discord and I'll read it. Spurka, cousin spouses. Locks on cousins with some forbidden love. Oh my god. Icarus, is Clotho a cloth? Was it the washing machine? Wait, what? Meeting your cousin on Tinder is crazy. Yeah, I think I've like heard of that happening to people though, where like they like met somebody and then like they did 23andMe and found out they were distant cousins or something. All right, but yes, Inaria, if you want to send me a trivia question about yourself for me to ask, send it on Discord and I'll ask it. All right. I'll give one more minute and I'll reveal the truth about Clotho and Inaria, if you guys don't already know it. I think some of you do. Bet. All right, Inaria. Smooth Brain, LinkedIn? I feel like Clotho seems like the type to use LinkedIn, but Inaria does not. I feel like Inaria uses Craigslist to look for jobs. Disposable Tomcats tried to forget the cousins combo, was just forced to remember. Agony. My bad, I guess. Except not really. I don't feel bad. Nah, I looked through Craigslist for husbands. Chuny LinkedIn profile's a strong hire. Okay. So the answer is that they are cousins. They are distant cousins, but they also were arranged to be married. But that they did not go through with it. But I heard that they like bathed together or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it. But yeah, I heard there's some interesting stuff. Okay, wait. I think I just got a question from Inaria. Okay. The question from Inaria is, it's a follow-up question. Why did Inaria and Clotho not marry? Why didn't they marry? They were arranged to be married. If you were arranged to marry your cousin, what would be the reason for you to reject the marriage? Spurka, my brain repressed this memory. Oh, Smartfridge Botnet said they got isekai'd. Oh, Epic she said no and left. And then what? Icarus, it's my cousin. That's why I'd reject. I mean, Inaria, my headcanon is that the music is coming out of Dr. Fish like a Bluetooth speaker. Actually, that's a great head. I'm gonna say that from now on. Can I steal that? Can I steal that and make that official? That the music's coming from Dr. Fish? And then if I'm zoom in, I'm gonna turn the music off. No, okay. Alright, Clotho, I've completely repressed any memory of the bathing incident. Oh boy. Locks on. Inaria's standards were too high. That's a good guess. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make that the truth that Dr. Fish is playing the music. Inaria Kinks is too much for Clotho. Smooth Brain. That's another good guess. Alright. One more minute. Inaria said at Clotho, let's bathe together for our collab this weekend. Bruh. Cousin Riz. No, Cousin Riz is crazy. It's that genetic attraction, right? Isn't that like a scientific thing? Alright. I'll give you the answer as supplied by Inaria. They did not get married because Inaria thought Clotho was cringe, so she ran away and died. So, whoever said isekai'd was kind of right. I believe Inaria got isekai'd, but then she got, like, reverse isekai'd, right? What, in Alabama? Yeah. She died of cringe. Yeah, she literally died of cringe. Spurka, isn't that the other way around? Wait, what do you mean? You got isekai'd twice, yeah. I may be cringe, but at least I'm free, says Clotho. Wait, do you mean free like free from the marriage, or free like you don't cost anything? Anaria, just a series of unfortunate events. That was my stream title earlier. Was that your stream title? I may be cringe, but at least I'm free. Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry I missed it. Cousin Repulsion, says Spurka. We all know the answer. Okay. I had another question. This one might be obscure, but maybe you'll know the answer. Okay? Who was the first, and to my knowledge, currently only, who was the first Nexus member to have a YouTube short that got over 10,000 views? Who is that member? Smooth Brain, that long anime title, my cousin is too cringe, so I reborn in another world. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love those long, goofy anime titles. Oh, Leobel knows the answer. Smartfridge said Clotho. Leobel said Harrietta. Hey, if Harrietta I think if Noah posted just videos of Harrietta playing, he would get like millions and millions of views, to be honest. Yes, but if you missed the question was, who is the Nexus member who was the first, and possibly only, as far as I know, to get over 10,000 views on a YouTube short? Harrietta doing the Pedro dance. Harrietta is so cute, you guys. Whenever I watch Noah's stream, no offense to Noah, but I literally just stare into Harrietta's eyes the whole time because she's so adorable. Clotho, it was Gargura. Loxon said Asila. Okay, so Smartford said Clotho. Loxon said Asila. Stuffcrust said Reverie. I'll give you another minute. But yeah, I actually don't know if there's somebody else who's also gotten that, but I do know who the first was. Yeah, but OMG, just like me for real, except I stare at Dr. Fish. Anaria said Blue. Oh, and this, by the way, this was before debut, I believe. I believe it hit 10,000 before debut. Leah Bell, there's always a bomb next to my Oshi. That's so mean. All right, the answer. One person got it right. Oxon got it right. Asila made a YouTube short about why sheep are sleepy. And it got 10,000 views on YouTube. Congratulations to Asila. My highest was like 3K before debut. That's still good. My highest is 1,000, and it's a video of a bear pooping in my yard. That's my most viewed short, at least as far as my last check. Anaria, I didn't even know she was posting prior to debut. I think it was the only video with model other than her reveal that she posted pre-debut. Yeah. And it was the Eclipse Riz video. Oh yeah, Glotho's Eclipse. I know a pun an eclipse. I liked your lemon video where you literally just like lemon. Rev is pretty close with 9K. Oh, I didn't know that. I'll have to look at her page and give her some likes and stuff. Okay. Let me think of other questions. Let me think. Oh. Well, no, this is a good question, I think. Who was the first Nexus member to debut? People who were here from the beginning know. people who are new, we are so glad you're here, and this question's for you. Brianno said Clotho. Upman34. Smoothbrain said RX. That's me. Upman, the current question is who... We're already playing a game, Upman. We're playing trivia. The question is, who was the first Nexus member to debut? Loxon said, yeah, Clotho. This one's easy. Smartfridge said Clotho. Smoothbrain said first on the third day. Who, me? Anaria said the bane of my existence. My dear cousin and ex-fiance. Opman, I don't know, I'm dumb. No, it doesn't mean you're dumb. It just means that you're a new viewer, which is exciting. Claudio said it's Pikachu. I don't think Pikachu is in Nexus. I think you're confused. Are you thinking of Pico? Are you thinking of Pico Halo? Alright. Toonie, bro. Okay. Alright, man, that's not cool. Alright, Google Form. Google Form! Alright, everybody point and laugh while I fill out this Google Form. Google form. Anyway, hope you guys are going good. Yeah, lame, said Disposable Tomcats. Yeah. Time for the Google form. God damn it, I have to... I forgot my Google password. Give me a second. Alright, let me think of another fun question. Oh, I have a good question. This is a good question. What is the name of the ghost that haunts AniLive when nobody's streaming? What is the name of the ghost that haunts AniLive when nobody's streaming? Technically, this is an AniLive question, not a Nexus question, but Smart Fridge Bot said Silent Man. That kind of sounds like Slender Man. Give me a second, guys. I'm literally filling out the Google form. I had to log into my shit and everything. Two-step verification. Are you kidding me? I mean, that's security. That is security. I'm just annoyed I have to log in to fill out the Google form. Everybody should have multi-factor authentication, though. I shouldn't complain. I shouldn't complain about multi-factor authentication. Alright. God damn it, I have to log in again. Oh, never mind. Wait. Sign in. IDK if the name is actually Silent Man, but if so, that is so sick. Leovel, we love AniLive. Nyasta, I love Silent Man's vibes. Loxon, Dr. Fish. Clotho Sadako, my beloved. Alright, a lot of answers for Silent Man. You guys have been doing your homework, I think. Alright. No. Aw, no. No's the best. Alright. I'm logging into my Google account again. Because I accidentally missed the two-factor authentication. And I'm determined. I'm determined to fill out a Google form today. Fucking-day. Google form. Alright, but the answer was Silent Man. You guys were right. The Silent Man haunts Nexus when there's no stream. The silence echoes. Alright. Google form to moderate a guy. I know, isn't that so cool and quirky? Alright, now I'm logged into my Gmail, but I don't want to be logged in my Gmail. I want to be logged into my fucking Google form. Okay, here we go. Google form. Inappropriate comment. I'm sorry, you guys. My brain is busy. Let me think of another question. Let me think of another question. Oh. Where did one of the most famous massacres in Nexus history take place? Which restaurant? Which restaurant did the most famous Nexus massacre take place? And who committed it? There, that's your question while I fill out the Google form. Smart Fridge Botnet said Baccarat. Anaria, I wanted to report the kid, but I didn't know where to find the Google form. If you hold down the name, it has an option block or report, but they both go to the same Google form. So. Alright, Google form is submitted. Google form, woohoo! Alright. Anyways. Thank you, Cozy. Burger! Nom, 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 nom. All this Google form filling out sure works up an appetite. Thank you, Burger. Oh, thank you, Cozy, for filling out the Google form. Thank you. Silent Man is a smash? What the? Alright, let's see. Taco Bell. Bakura. Kyohei committed it against Leobel in the locker room. Yo, that's crazy. Panda Express by Rixxy. I didn't know such thing. Feed the robot. Yes, he massacred him. We all massacred. Someone with the Google form. Weapon of choice Google form. Alright. Disposal. Wish there was a better mod feature. Oh, yeah. Anaria, he killed that man. That man had a family. Stuffed crust Soma, and it was maintenance. I heard about that. Anyways, so the answer is the restaurant where the massacre took place was Taco Bell. It was Taco Bell, and the massacreist, if that's a word, was Bakuda Noir. Alright, let me think. I just need to, you know what I just need to do? I need to, like, just look at, I just need to, like, look at pictures of all my gem mates, and I think I have a good question. Ooh, here's a good question. What is the song that Alvin Asher always sings at the end of his karaoke streams? What is the song? He sings the same song at the end of all his karaoke streams. What is it? And he sings it beautifully every single time. His voice, like, seriously gives me chills. Anaria, the Wiggles theme song. Yes, he beautifully croons the Wiggles theme song, bringing me to tears every single time. Yes. Alright, does anybody know? Also, if you guys have never been to one of Alvin Asher's karaoke streams, you're missing out. He has such a beautiful voice, and he also, like, has such a unique style. Like, he sings, like, all these, like, oldies, like Japanese, even, like, from other countries, like, Japanese oldies, like, American oldies, like, oh, he's so cool. Good Looking by Dixon Dallas. No. What does the fox say? I would like to hear him sing that song just to know, like, what it would even sound like. I love his vibes, so he has such, like, just a, oh, he's just so awesome. All right. Nobody knows the song. Fly Me to the Moon? That's a good guess, Smart Fridge. This one's hard. I only caught some. Yeah, this is a hard one. Yeah. He's also like an SSR. you gotta be lucky to catch one of his streams, but when you do, ah, oh, he's so beautiful. Okay, My Way by Frank Sinatra. That's another good guess. You guys got some good guesses, but that's actually not the answer. I'm trying to think if I know the name. I think I do know the name of this song. I know what song it is. He sang that before Smart Fridge. It was so good. Oh yeah, has he? Oh, he sang My Way. I've heard him sing My Way. I remember it was old, but I don't remember. Okay. The song that he always sings at the end of his streams is A dream is a wish your heart makes. That one. Is that the name of the song? A dream is a wish your heart makes? That song. Yeah. He has a cover of it too, like on Twitter. Yeah, from Cinderella. Alright. That was a good one. Let me look at my genmates again and more questions. Let me see. Oh, here's a good question. What color? This is for the people who are like the real, like, Nexus veterans, okay? So the new people might have to guess, but it'll be fun. What color was Kenzo Kozuma's slime form? Okay, because if you don't know, back before we all debuted and before we revealed our models, we all had a slime form. Some of us posted it more often than others, but Kenzo had a slime, and what color was his slime? Smoothbrain said purple. Anaria said cobalt blue. That's very specific. Stuffed Crust said green. Oh my gosh, is it midnight already? Oh my gosh. Okay, wild guess. IDK, maybe it's tan. It's okay to make guesses. Anaria, furry orange. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, can you imagine a furry slime? Ugh. Smart Fridge Botna said purple. Okay, so we have a couple votes for purple. Rihanna said blue. Alright. I'll give you guys one more minute, and then I wonder if is there like one more like final question I could do? Cause I wanna watch Lulu last up. I saw that she just started. Furry slime is just mold. Ew. I'm trying to think what would even be like a good What would even be like a good final question? Like a final boss question? Like it would have to be something like really, really like... Really, Okay, I thought of one. I thought of a good question. He had little sunglasses on. He did. He had little sunglasses on. Alright, okay, I think the minute has passed. The answer was blue. Specifically, like, I don't know if the right word is dark blue. Like, not sky blue. Just blue, you know? Just blue. Alright. Here is the final boss question. He likes using the word Azure. Yeah. Alright. Here's the final boss question. What animal is the unassigned model that's going to be debuting in Wave 2 of Nexus that also has the same model mama as Pico Halo? What animal? Cozy, that was fast. Hamster. Cozy said hamster. Do you guys know? Have you seen it? Loxon also said hamster. Smurfer said hamster. Cozy was so fast with that. All right. I'll give it up because I do want to. What? Like an animal is gonna stream? Oh, disposable tomcats. I should have clarified. It's a person who's animal themed. Alcoholic hamster. I hope we can collab. Yeah, the hamster girl who's a beer drinker. Yeah, Inaria, Leobel, and hamster collab. Yeah. All right, guys. Yes, it is a hamster. It is a hamster girl who's adorable, has the same model mama as Pico, and she likes to drink. Okay, but that was so fun, you guys. I'll have to do this again, and I'll have to think of like smarter questions for you hardcore Nexus fans. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Anaria. Oshi. Thank you for the clap. Thank you for the Oshi. I appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for the clap. Thank you. And wasn't it Cozy that gave me the jelly beans before? That was so nice of you. I'd never seen that before. Otsu, thank you. But yes, I'll think of more harder questions for the next time. Yeah, thank you so much, Cozy Chew. Thank you. All right, and I'm gonna go so that I can go to Lula's stream and I can take a look at all the new gifts too. Oh wait, question for Rixxy. Who was the first restreamer? I gotta be okay. Well, the first restreamer was Nayume. That was who restreamed our debuts. So if that was the answer you're looking for, I know my first restreamer after my debut is Burger Posting. All right. I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys, and big kiss for you. Mwah! Mwah, mwah. Thank you. Bye.